You know, nothing gives me more joy than bringing you these Chris Cornell deep cuts. Today we have Circling for Ro Abel, Rudy's mom, but not Rudy. It's a very divided household. Joe, Angel, Castillo, and Lena Wiley. Ooh, and I made you a tab. Actually, I didn't make you a tab. I made my friend Ahmed a tab. He commissioned me to figure this song out, but he said it was A-okay if I shared it with you. So everybody thank Ahmed in the comments. And go get this tab, RyanLStudios.com, show notes. But of course, the title is in super secret backwards code, so no one can horn in on our super secret information. The opposite of making a rhombus. Damn it, that's the answer. Yep, making a rhombus. As you see, put the capo on the 5th fret, and we're going to play a B minor chord. It's going to be 2, 3, 4, starting on the thinnest string, and moving to the G string, and that's it. But we want to hear the open D string too. I know Chris Cornell finger plucks this. I'm going to strum it. You do what you want. Okay, B minor, the special way. Then we're going to play D. Then the pointer finger reaches down 1 fret. This is D with a flat 5. Followed by E7, which in this case is going to be regular E plus your pinky finger on the B string 3rd fret. Then A7 suspended 4, a lot more complicated sounding than it is, just D2 and B3. I'm going to use my pinky finger because it's already there on the B string. And down to regular A7. So, B minor, D, flat 5, E7, A7 sus4, A7. Plays B minor for a whole while, one while, until the singing starts. It's over here. That was the intro. The verse is all the same up until the very last, very weird, very cool chord. B minor, D, flat 5, E7, A7 sus4, A7, B minor, and then that is an F with a sharp 5 in it. F, right? You think of that. C is the 5th. So if we make C a C sharp, that's the only difference you see. D3, G2, it's all like F so far. Even the baby E1, but not the B2. This is an F with a sharp 5 in it. Awesome chord. The best way to attack this is do it one note at a time. That's a very tricky shape to get into. Pinky on D, middle finger on G, ring finger on B, and pointer finger on E, so you can kind of do it one note at a time as you make the chord. Or if that pinky finger action is too much for you, you could just do like ring, middle, middle, pointer, and just kind of walk your way through the chord. But it seems to me that all the notes do ring out in the song, so strive for that. Circling around the drain, let's take this part one line at a time. It's B flat 7. That's going to be 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. So it's bar chord there with your pointer finger doing the, and then we got, that's the worst I've ever done. And then the D string 3rd fret and the B string 3rd fret relative to the capo, of course. Circling, pinky finger comes off. Then A7, hang there, followed by D minor, F, regular B flat, and then he throws an F in the bass of that B flat. So B flat is 1, 3, 3, 3, with the being your ring finger, and B flat 7 is 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, with the being your pointer. I just have to practice my... So yeah, there's the difference, and then throws that F in the bottom of that B flat at the end of this line. On with the second line. The second line of this section, he's throwing every B flat chord in the book at us. Now it's B flat minor, starting on the A string. 1, 3, 3, 2. Followed by this chord, I'm not sure I named it right in this B flat minor 6, but whatever the real name is, this is the chord. It's going to be from B flat minor. Pinky finger goes to baby E3 and unbar it. So we have, starting on the A string, 1, 3, open, 2, 3. That's a weird chord. Followed by, your pinky finger is right in position to play G suspended 4. Just add your ring finger to the E string 3rd fret and your middle finger to the A string 2nd fret. That leaves your pointer available to play the B string 1st fret to regular G. And now, yet another B flat chord, B flat 7 with an F in the bass. That's our B flat 7, the aforementioned. But your pointer finger is going to grab the E string 1st fret instead. That's the F in the bass. And we're going to pluck it. We're going to pluck E, D, G, B. Resolve to A7, and now I'll try to do both of those lines for you. Nice and slow, for my sake. B flat 7, pinky comes off, hang on A7, D minor, F, B flat with an F in the bass, B flat minor, weird chord, G, sus4, regular G, pluck the, and then resolve onto A7. That brings us to the 100,000 miles part. This part has one crazy chord in it. Starts with B flat though, so we know that. 2, 3, 4, up to C sharp. I know you're not supposed to mix sharps and flats, but, well, I did. Anyways, it's this 3 frets higher. Followed by F, quick now, A, D minor, and F. Then G minor, that is 3, 5, 5, starting on the E string, to C, then F. Here comes the chord. It's now E with a sharp 5, so play E. E's 5th is, it's not E with a sharp 5 at all. Oh my God, hold on. I have no idea what this chord is called. My phone, the thing I'm looking at right now, you're in it, is the thing with my chord finder app on it, and well, that's a lot of steps. So anyone who cares what it's called, go look it up and tell us what it's called in the description. But this is what the chord is, and the bass gave it away. The bass went, right? Sounds diminished to me, but here's what it is. E, right? But your ring finger is going to go up 1 fret, so that's not a sharp 5, that's a sharp root. I don't know. Anyways, and then your pinky finger is going to go on the baby E string 4th fret. That high note's in there, but if that's too much for you, put it on the B string 3rd fret. That's good too. It works just as well, but this one's in there. Anyways, that's that chord. Then E7, just like we did. Hang on that. Then A7 sus4 and A. So now I'm going to try to do those 2 lines for you. It's an F diminished chord because if we sharp the root, what we've done in effect is flatten everything else, relatively speaking. So it is an F root, and everything else, all 3s and 5s are flat. This is an F diminished chord. I'm going to fix that on that paper, but I'm going to leave my first guess, just so we've all been through this journey together. And for the record, I did not use my chord finder app. Here we go. Nice and slow. I'm even going to take a breath when we get to that F diminished. That's a crazy chord change. Here we go. B flat, C sharp, or D flat, F, A, D minor, F, G minor, C, F, here it comes, followed by E7, 3, 4, and A7 sus4, A7. And that's it. Now you know everything you need to know. At the very end of the song, he's hanging on his B minor. And the very last chord is just another way to play B minor. It's actually E minor. It's B minor relative to the capo, and we've been calling it B minor the whole time. As long as there's no piano player in the room, we can call it that, and we know what we mean. But it's going to be actual frets, 12, 12, 12, and in keeping with the theme, open D string is the last chord of the song. Thank you so much for being here. Now we know how to play Making a Rhombus. I'm so happy about that. I hope that was fun and helpful, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.